Well,
the brake is holding for the moment. We're still in reverse though.
Oh yeah, so you don't really know.
Let's try this. We're in neutral.
It's holding. Alright.
Alright. Now, right or left?
Right. No. Left.
Yeah?
Do we want to go the back way or do we want to...
I don't know. Whichever way's smoother.
Right.
But if we go right, we got to get on 30.
Yep.
If I go left, we can take 430.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're on the way to the shop, so if we break down, somebody can come get us.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. Alright, we're gonna roll with that. Alright.
See the unit.
Drive, clean one owner. God,
this is so... How's the mirrors looking? They could use a good
This one
clean.
over here is good. Alright. That guy might just want to go out and around us. Yeah, we'll wave him on by. Yep. Don't want to hold you up, buddy. And I am not setting any land speed records right now. Alright. Wow, that is deceiving, dude. That rear view mirror reflects off the mirror on the bathroom door, so now I can see the truck in front of me. I was like, dude, am I seeing out the rear view mirror? No, not so much. Alright, well that's promising. Can't see the truck.
At all?
Like, at all. I can see the trailer tires, barely. Barely. You're going to be driving Miss Daisy for this portion
Oh, yeah.
of the road.
How's it feel? I mean, you're stopping a...
It feels like a boat. And like right now, I'm lightly riding the brake and it's fluttering like a warped rotor almost, which is weird.
Well, it is a turned rotor, but...
It's not horrible. There's a little thump in the pedal, which is weird, but I guess that's just what our vehicles do, apparently. So,
Lord.
It's fine. We got no horn. That's fine. It's all fine. Floaty.
So when you drove down the last time, was it this floaty?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know if having the trailer hooked up made it worse or not. And the shocks don't seem horrible. Well, maybe. Good Lord.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I mean, it definitely feels floaty. It bounces. So, I mean, I don't know if the shocks are worn out or if it just, that's just the nature of the beast.
Wow, so.
I mean, so far so good. This is okay. Deal with this.
Hey, if anybody's got some old 8-tracks, we could use them.
Yep. I'm gonna put in a request for Anagata DeVita.
Unstoppable today.
Unstoppable today. I hope this thing's stoppable all day. Stoppable all day. The brakes are gonna work. Oh, and here we go for the first hill.
All right.
She's on the struggle bus a little bit, but
318 cubic inches of raw Dodge 2-barrel horsepower.
and all the torques. All right.
Oh, dude, there's a cup holder right there. It's just got a.
Oh, okay. You gotta pop the ashtray out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wow. All right.
All right.
Here we go. Well, it's a good thing we went the back way because 2 miles away, it starts running like crap. I think the fuel filter's plugged. And it's got a steel one on it, so we can put one of the clear ones on it. So.
Cross your fingers for us then. Yeah. It's just a plug fuel filter.
It should be a fuel filter, I'm betting.
We'll find out here in a minute.
Yep. Yeah, we don't want to pull into the fire station because put your arm out the window and signal you're pulling over. Right here.
Let me go in the ball field parking lot because it's empty.
Well, it's gravel.
Yeah.
Pull.
This should be
Oh, look.
I know.
Perfect timing. Sheriff's deputy.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Should give me enough room to turn around here, I think. I hope.
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's try this.
Where are the all fuel filters at?
Drawer. Back there underneath the
sink?
Stove. Yep. Next one. All the way down.
Yeah, I didn't want to land gravel, but
sorry.
That's all right.
We got some, here, I got some for you.
So we got these, got extra fuel filters plumbed in here so that we can change them out because that fuel tank was bad.
Might be a little overkill, but if you can use them,
yep.
Great. If not, I'll try to find you some. I don't want those. There's a pair of needle nose. Those will work better.
I don't know if this is, if I do this, if it's gonna, just a flat blade screwdriver, I guess. I don't know if it'll like continue to drain.
You want pinch off pliers? I got all of them.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh yeah, sure, you betcha.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, this screwdriver ain't working where the fuck. We don't know shit about fuck.
Those aren't too big. You need 2 pairs?
Nope.
Because I got like 6.
You could 3D print these fucking things.
Yeah, good.
No, really? So I put it on where it's like impossible to get to. Really?
What's that?
Is this not the right size? We might want to take that off because this is, hear this? Why does that do that? It's like the filter's not right.
I don't know. You just want to take that off and put a new one in?
This is now
Clear one?
in the under the doghouse. I think I do. You know what I mean?
I thought we had a clear one under the doghouse.
We do.
Oh.
We do.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how good this one's working.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because I mean, I don't know. Why would it rattle?
I don't know.
Yeah. Let's check the one in the doghouse.
Okay. Nice. My magnet works.
Nice. So we got a plugged fuel line for the tank. We blew it out. We'll see how far we get again.
3 miles away from home. First crisis averted, I think. We're about to find out.
Yep. All right.
All right. Stay tuned.
Richland County Sheriff keeping an eye on us, make sure we're good. He was a cool dude. So what we didn't show was, because it's raining, we just wanted to get it done as quick as possible. We had to rewire the taillights. So now we got all the lights work on the trailer. I don't have brake lights. We're just going to deal with it.
We got running lights.
Yeah, we got running lights.
It's more important right now.
Got hazards. Got turn signals.
Yep.
So now we're going to go gas this thing up and then
hopefully get on the road and get some miles on the road belt.
Yep.
So
let's go.
Let's go.
Second stop. Those are all empty now. Topping off the
that
radiator.
means those are all full now.
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
We hope.
Yeah, check the oil here in a second. I just want to show everybody what we went through here. Those two are half jugs. So I don't know if this thing takes more than 5 quarts or not. I don't know. Maybe somebody knows better than we do.
Put 5 quarts in it.
Yeah.
We're not getting anything on the stick, so.
And that's not burning it. So catalytic converters aren't hiding it because there are none.
There are none.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're about we've made it about 15 miles. So we're good. Of course. Only 784 miles to go.
We got this.
We got this. Well, about 2.5 more quarts. I'm gonna look that up and see if the trucks had a bigger oil pan. But we are all buttoned up, cooled off, and we're gonna see about if we can make it another 15 miles to the next exit and check things. And by the way, remember the death wobble on the truck, on the cluster truck? This has it too. We hit some big nasty potholes and shook the living snot out of this thing. So we'll stick around, we'll see how we do. New idea, running without the engine cover on. That's what we'll take the hood off for drag week events and stuff, for drag and drive events.
What do we? Cletus and they had a tent with a big block, right?
Yeah.
So what do we got? A tent with a small block?
Yeah.
Something like that.
So we're gonna run over to Mount Gilead parts store. We're gonna get a couple belts because the tensioners for the water pump are all the way out and then it's loose. Same with the power steering. So we're gonna grab a couple belts. Well, you can hear it. Can you hear it? Yeah. So we're gonna drive this sucker to about 6 miles to Mount Gilead and stop at the Mount Gilead Napa store.
I guess I can wait on this green light and just
There you go.
turn left and cut across that intersection.
Yep. So Mount Gilead Auto Parts Napa store, got some belts, and we're gonna see how
Let's see if this thing squeals.
Oh, look at that. Now check the power steering.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh my gosh. It's like a brand new vehicle. Only different.
Only not. All right, we're gonna head down 42 to hit 70. Let's rock and roll. Hopefully this
Let's do it.
the water pump wasn't spinning, and we've taken care of that problem with the new belt. So, all right. So another 20 miles, and we're close to Delaware, Ohio, and started running like crap again. And it looks like the pickup in the fuel tank picked up some schmutz again. So we had to get the and the air compressor so that we could blow the line back out again. So one thing after next. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, guys. All right, new problem. This tank had 30 some gallons in it. We've made it to Delaware, which is about 65 miles or something like that, and it basically ran out of gas. Now I don't know if the pickup is jacked up in the tank or if it's burning that much gas. We're unloading the truck, and we're bonsaiing the truck the rest of the way. We'll switch the gears and we'll bonsai the truck. So the telltale is it's picking up fuel again. We put 5 gallons in it that we brought with us, and we are going to go into the gas station down here and see how much gas goes in the tank. If 25 gallons goes in the tank, that's 2 miles per gallon. We ain't swinging with that.
Time to unload it.
Time to unload the truck, and we're gonna bonsai the truck down.
Yep.
So there.
That's what we're doing.
Well, it took 4 gallons, which means it took a total of 9 to top it off, which at 60 or 70 miles, it's getting 7 or 8 miles per gallon. So that's actually pretty good. The only other issue we have then is this overheating issue. So what we're gonna do is we're going to loosen the distributor, because we moved it around, loosen the distributor, and then we're just going to trudge down the road, and we're going to play with timing as we're going down the road and see if that makes a difference in the temperature. It seemed to be pinging. We thought we were a little advanced, so we thought we retarded it a little bit. Maybe we didn't retard it enough, and we're going to see how that works. So potty break and time to get a beverage, and we'll be back at it. All right, so here's the plan. My oldest daughter, her boyfriend's parents live here, but they're out of town, so we brought the camper here to work on concrete ground. We're going to flush the radiator, and I'm going to put a hose through the pickup, or the filler neck hose that I just put on, drill a hole in it, and we're dropping that down in the tank so we can pick up from the bottom part of the tank instead of the top 10 gallons. So I'm going to run all that line. Mike's going to drain all the antifreeze, put water in it, put the flush in it, and if this doesn't work, then we're unloading the truck and we're going to bonsai the truck the whole way to Tulsa. So, which isn't a bad ride anyways. Probably gets better gas mileage.
Probably.
So, all right. Here's the plan. New filler neck, drill a hole in it. Run this hose through here, put some nuts on the end of it with 2 hose clamps on it so that it stays in the bottom of the tank, and then run all this new line up to the fuel pump. So we use all of the level of the gas that's in the tank. So it seems legit, right?
I don't see why the factory didn't do it this way, honestly.
So I've got that drilled. I got the neck in. I'm feeding this line. I need the motor mount standoff here. I need help. I'm trying to poke the hose through there, and then I just need to hook to that.
Will I be better from up top or down below?
Below.
Okay.
How much you want, Dad?
Oh hell yeah! Take a swig out of it.
Yeah.
Top it off. Hell yeah. Modelo and lime.
Thank you so
It's
much.
a heaven.
Thank you so much.
We've literally traveled like 75 miles in 6 hours.
Yep. This beer just made it all worth it.
Yep.
I might have put too much.
No, you can't get too much. I'm telling
No,
you.
you can't put too much in it for him.
Yep. No, it's good.
I'm leaving it right here.
Thank you.
You want lime juice?
Lindsay's my favorite daughter with the letter L.
Absolutely.
Start.
Right there on the bumper.
You can take it
Did you try it, Lindsay, with the lime juice?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
It's really good. It's addictive.
Yeah, that's delicious. It doesn't even taste like alcohol.
That's the problem.
That's why it's dangerous. Okay, you want to go up over the motor mount?
I think we want to go up over, and then we'll just loop it like that, and then when that filter plugs, it's easy for me to, you know what I mean? I want to be behind. Definitely want to be behind that heat shield.
Like that?
Yup. Just bring it down. You got to bring it all out.
Oh, you want me to pull all the slack?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Louie.
Oh yeah. That'll do it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do. That'll do. And
all
then,
right.
And then we just need to cut it off and
so
swap
cut it
that
to the same length.
Yep.
Is this all right?
Yep.
DUN done, son.
Done. DUN done.
All right.
I'm going to. This isn't too hot. I'm gonna go
I
ahead.
I'll grab the cutters over here.
Go ahead and zippy tie this. Oh.
Little zippy tie. That's where it's gonna stay?
That's where it's gonna stay.
Alright.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. This was some kid's cartoon or something, I think.
That's what Rob was saying.
That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Sweetheart. Yeah, sweetheart. Yeah. And there's, I wonder where. Yeah. Dude. Huh.
We ain't trying to save any of this, so
Oops.
might as well just unhook the fuel line. Let it drain right here.
Yep. God bless. I wonder if that's how I burned my arm the last time. Sticking up against hot car parts.
Probably a pretty good chance.
There we go. Transmission's still hot, by the way.
Yep.
Exhaust isn't, but the transmission is. Jesus. I am not going to be lacking in iron when I go get my blood test week after next. I have to go do my annual. Nice. Those motor mounts are mint, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
It's a good thing the bolt goes through them. Goes through both of them. You know what I mean?
Motor mounts are the least of my concern.
Oh yeah. And we saw what it was doing when we were driving, so it wasn't that bad. Right?
Wasn't bad enough to warrant changing them.
No.
We're only doing that if we get bored. Okay.
That works.
Might as well pull this off. Should I? Or should I leave it?
Yeah, pull it off because it's never going to get used again.
Okay. This is where I need the nut driver.
It's good enough for who it's for, Patrick.
That's right. That's right. I need the nut driver or the Phillips. One of the two, because
I do not have it.
it is not happening.
I do not have it. I'm just gonna lay here. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
That's cool. We could just camp out here and just drive to home tomorrow, and then just spend like the whole week at Dragway 42.
Right. Could be.
What's the chances that that's 1/4 inch and this is going to drive that off? I'd say pretty good. No? No.
No.
Son of a bitch.
No.
Ah.
What are the chances? They're probably not very good.
Probably not great.
Ugh. Pressed in my eyes.
Yep.
Oh, fudge sickles for that.
Don't have that.
Oh my gosh. That's horrible. How is...
What's wrong?
I almost just threw up. Aubrey opened that little tiny fridge.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's in there. Oh my god. The smell. Guys, you don't understand. It's not just one that goes in your nose. It's one that, like, it gets stuck in your throat when you're breathing in through your mouth.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Not good.
That was disgusting.
Linz,
What?
when you're really little on Arnold Drive, the refrigerator in the garage died. There was 2 turkeys. There was
Gross.
Yeah, you're enough of your drink.
there was we grab it.
Yeah.
There was one of those gallons of Neapolitan ice cream,
Oh god.
and the Neapolitan ice cream turned into like 7 distinct layers. One of them was clear, one was brown. The 2 turkeys were completely liquefied.
That's disgusting.
Oh, that stinks. It's like roadkill. Not to show.
You okay down there?
Yep.
Why is that not coming out? Why is that not coming out? No. Unscrews? Yeah. All right, pretty sure that was it.
Josh's dad texted, Lindsay, tell your dad if he is so inclined to do a burnout in front of the house, I would need a video of it. with the smiling, blushing emojis. So
That's
funny.
awesome.
He watches the videos every week. Like, every time I see him, he's like, I saw your dad's new video.
Tell him we will gladly come down and do burnouts in front of the house.
Do you have a light? We have extra lights, Mike. Are you working? Are you using one?
I have one. There should be another one in that red Milwaukee bag in there on the floor.
I see it. I see it.
I don't know if you knew this or not, but magnets don't work on stainless steel hose clamps.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Ah, that's funny.
What?
Have you taken out this driver's seat yet?
No. I have not.
Yeah, nobody has.
Why is that?
I texted him and
It's,
asked what the garden hose is. I don't know where it's at.
Got like Coke cans, like as shims.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was fixed in either Juarez or Tijuana?
Or West Virginia.
West by God, Virginia. Alright, we are ready for some flush and...
I'm waiting for them to tell me where the hose is. I don't know where the garden is.
no biggie.
Normally it's hooked up in the front, but it isn't yet.
There's none in the garage? Anywhere?
No.
No?
I looked. But I don't know where the key is to the barn.
Where's this one?
The green one?
Whoa! So, can of radiator flush. We're going to start this thing up to run it. In the meantime, we're going to see how my plumbing's capability is here for this makeshift pickup in the gas tank. Go ahead, Mike.
All right, fire in the hole.
Nothing yet, Mike.
No fuel?
No, not yet. There it goes. Woohoo!
Got it now?
Yep, got it now.
All right.
Sweet.
Go.
Bam. All right. All right, so hopefully the radiator flush works and maybe cleans out some of the schmutz in the radiator, and our luck, it'll probably leak now. Probably got schmutz in it that's keeping it from leaking. Yeah.
There, okay.
Need some room here to get some stuff out of the way. This is our last ditch effort, you guys. Last ditch.
Yep.
If this doesn't work,
this thing's staying here.
and we are unloading.
We're unloading the truck and
Changing to the 330 gears or whatever they are, and we are rolling.
on the road.
100%.
Hauling rear end.
They keep turning it on and turning it off. Oh no, I'm driving now.
Yeah, we actually heard they ran out of gas. Thankfully, there was enough gas to get him up to Dave's house and get some gas. But we could hear him start the truck from Dave's house, which is a mile away at least. The truck is so loud even with the exhaust on it. So he went to give Dave a ride, friend of ours. So if we can't go to the races, or we can't race the truck, at least we can race the truck here. Take it for a blast. What they got to do? Can you hear it? I don't know where my windsock went for this thing, so it's probably sounding like absolute garbage. Is it all right?
No. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm having all kinds of issues with the shifter.
Really?
I don't know if it happened when I went to neutral on accident. Totally forgot which pattern that was. Oops.
I saw that.
Yeah, I know. The only thing that made me feel better is I think you did it once, so I was like,
Oh, yeah.
okay. I don't know, I had no fuel pressure, so I was like, man, this thing must be out of gas. So he said, let's run up to the house, we'll throw some 93 in it. Well, then I couldn't get it to go into reverse. Like, I feel like something came loose on the shifter, like all my stuff was just not where it was supposed to be.
No, but the engine's fine, right?
I think the engine's okay, but it's blubbering like it's all loaded up.
Yeah, it's
like it
blubbering
needs a
pretty
big
bad.
burnout, but I mean,
Yeah. It sounds like it's popping.
yeah,
Oh my goodness.
that's exactly what was happening. So,
That's awesome.
All right.
yeah, I wanted to go up in front of his neighbor's house and make some noise.
That's so
Saturday morning, we're going to put a water pump on this, and we're just going to drive this. That's Chrysler starter. Oh, come on, sweetheart. Those windows are nice and clear. You got that.
Yes, I can see failure.
I can see failure crystal clear. There you go, sweetheart. There we go. Well, I didn't do a very good job cleaning them side windows. You can fire me if you want to.
It'll be all right.
I don't want to do it anymore.
It'll be all right. Everybody's got a first day on the job.
Yeah. Front windows look mint. So, back it out. I'm going to drain the water, and then we're going to pull the water pump and switch it out, and hopefully that's it. We took it for a drive last night, and it still got sort of warm. I mean, we weren't towing 300 pounds of trailer behind it, and it still got sort of warm, so it says it's not a load issue. So I'm really hoping that's the last thing that we haven't changed is the water pump and the radiator. We're not changing the radiator. We flushed the radiator. So Mike's got vice grips and a jack handle. We're gonna hold on to the shaft of the fan, because you can see the fan's a clutch fan. If you hold this, it moves. See that? So we have to hold that little shaft right there so that I can get the nuts off, so we can get this water pump changed. Yes, sir. Fan pulleys off. Fuel or power steering pump out of the way. Most of the bolts. There's the fan. Got plenty of room to work in here, so.
Oh, there's room for activities.
There's room for activities.
Yeah, just the last bolt over here.
Yep, one more bolt and this puppy comes off. We're doing good, Mike. We're doing good.
Yep, I can deal with this. All right. Nice.
Tink. Mike's like, you die.
One broken bolt. We'll take it. Good enough for who it's for.
Exactly.
Alrighty.
I mean, do you want to get out from under it and I can...
Cordless ratchet up top.
Yep. Got it.
Okay. Drain pan. I think it's ready to pop off of there, dude. Yep, here it goes. All right.
Still got the hose on it.
Yep. So.
Well, that doesn't give me a warm fuzzy, Mike. The impeller looks immaculate.
All right. So should we just bolt it back up?
No.
I was afraid of that.
Yeah.
Honestly, but.
Turns out, I think it's a Jeep radiator is the right size for this thing.
Lovely. Yeah, it's probably just a gunk duck radiator. I don't know. It's so weird. All right, well, I'm gonna pull this bottom hose off of this.
Yep.
Got a hold of that so I don't knock a hole through the radiator or anything weird when it lets loose.
You got it?
Yep, I got it.
All right, let me do some Googling. See if I can find us a radiator.
All right. And we're back.
So, test drive went really well last night. We got everything loaded up. And we're headed down to Missouri to day 2 track for Mega Week. So we'll meet everybody down there. Cross your fingers. Only 600 miles instead of 800, so that's good.
We got this.
We got this, and it's literally, we're gonna stop, get some more fuel filters, and we're going to grab a couple fuel filters and head 70. We'll only be able to truck like 55 or 60 probably on 70, but what the hell? We'll see how it goes. So cross your fingers, everyone. All right, no problems. Had a great time going by Muirfield, where a golf game, big tournament is happening. The looks on people's faces were great. We stopped at the Napa on Granville, which is the distribution center, because they have everything. Had an air cleaner for this thing. We picked up 5 of the big filters, so we should be good. At least for getting to Missouri. And most importantly, we have double-sided taped the greatest accessory ever known for the Winnebago.
That's right.
So it's ready to go. We tried to find an adapter. We got to stop at a hardware store, I think, and pick up some mesh in case we want to put that on the end of the fuel pickup. We'll see how things go, and then we'll gas up and we'll be on the road to 70. So wish us luck.
That's right. But it seems like we're doing pretty good right now, so we'll take it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got a fat sack of songs straight from San Quentin, full of Johnny Cash tunes that I stole in them. Sing them things like I wrote them up on my own. Hit it! I bought a book the other day on how to hypnotize women, cause the one I love just don't want to give in. Brown-eyed beauty from the town of Orino. She said the way you live, boy, it just ain't right. Watch sleep all day and hook a book all night. Left me on the back porch drinking moonshine alone. She said my mama's a nag and my daddy's mean, and when I dance I got 2 left feet. Packing up the things and just heading on back to my home. Well, baby, what was I thinking? Staying out all night long drinking.
So this is the standard modus operandi. We put a little crappy filter on there, if you guys remember, and you can see like it's full of stuff. We picked up some good ones at the Napa store, but look, the fuel will not flow through that filter. Isn't that crazy? So I'm going to do a quick R&R. Show you what got to do. And this should work better. I mean, we got a decent amount of miles away, but this will be much better. I think I got 5 of these, plus we have a couple. I think we might have a couple other emergency spares. Well, that ain't gonna work. I gotta get the right size tool for this. All right, here we are again on 70. Really? That's not going to work either. Really? This different size? Flushing fuel tanks, one filter at a time. Hey Mike, want to start it? I think it's plugged. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What's that?
I opened it up and it freaking just gushed out. So where did the freaking hose clamp fall to?
Behind the camera. Middle of the...
God, made it all the way over there.
Yeah, that's funny. I have like the only open spot in the wheel is right here, like a scope on that hose clamp.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
dude, it was beautiful. The mechanical temperature gauge was all the way up to 220. We were sitting here, and it just crept. The moment I fired it up, it immediately went down to 195.
I wonder if
It just started flowing water. You know, as soon as water kicked on, it started flowing.
well, I mean, let's go ahead and start it again. I mean, it's not going to take any fuel until it runs the bowl empty, right?
Right.
All right, let's give it a shot. That doesn't even fit in there.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
See that filter?
Yeah.
It would not flow through that way. Look, it's just this is a lawnmower filter. I'll edit that out. I'll edit that out. All right, we made it to Springfield, Ohio, but not really any problems. Some preemptive stuff, some PM stuff. What I'm going to do is, we first want to check all the fluids after that long drive and see how things are doing. We want to check fuel mileage so we can figure out how far we can go. And while we're stopped, I'm going to go ahead and I bought some screen material, and I'm going to make a little ball thingy on the end of the pickup of the hose in the fuel tank so that it's less likely to pick up schmutz, the big schmutz, which plugs the line. The smaller stuff comes through and we get it caught in the filter. The bigger stuff will go in the line and it actually plugs it up, and then it we have to actually stop. We have to take an air hose and we have to blow air on the backside of the fuel pump and like basically shoot it out inside the tank. So I'm gonna cut this open. I'm gonna make a little ball thingy here and I'll show you when I'm all done. All right, well, here's where I'm at. I think that's better pickup. I mean, we're gonna lose some of our, we don't want to run this thing empty anyways, but I think that might help prevent like a bunch of stuff from like getting stuck in there. I almost thought about drilling holes in the side just to make it so it's less, but we'll give this a shot. We got literally yards of that material in another hose clamp. I'll hose clamp that on the end, and I think that'll work.
It's gonna be just like new.
Just like new. So you can see where this goes into the fill neck and comes out. This sits down on the bottom of the tank, so you can kind of see that's what we expect to lay in the bottom of the tank like, and maybe it won't pick up the schmutz in the bottom of the tank and the big chunks and stuff and plug. So shoot, dude, did you want to blow this out before I put this on?
Yeah.
All right, well, I messed that up.
That would, I think it would be a good idea.
Okay.
To see what comes out of it.
Yep, we'll do that.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, so we got this all hooked up. Mike's gonna put some air pressure to this, blow this line out. We're gonna see what comes out of it. Go ahead.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh my God.
All right. Okay. All right.
Clean.
Clean one owner.
Just don't light a match.
Yep. Or call the EPA. Everything's fine. It's all fine. All right. Well, this has to be better than what we had. At least that's the theory we're going to roll with.
Yeah.
So we'll get that screen, put on the end of that hose, and that hose dropped back into that tank, and then this guy and that guy will hopefully be back on the road and rolling. All right, let's get this mess cleaned up. We'll I'm gonna go ahead and check fluid while we're here. We're gonna check radiator fluid, make sure we're topped off. I think we are. Overflow reservoir is full. I'm gonna go ahead and check motor oil, make sure we're not burning any motor oil, transmission fluid level, make sure that's all good, and then hopefully we will be back on the road rolling at 70 miles an hour like we were, with good power and operating temps of like 185 degrees. So fingers crossed. Say a little prayer if that's what you do. Thanks for all the support. 7 days in a week. Someday isn't one of them. Get out there and get after it.
All right. We are about 6 hours out from a day 2 racetrack in Odessa, Missouri. We are cannonballing. This thing is running great. Knock on wood. I hope that nothing horrible happens. I mean, we've replaced.
There's got to be some wood in here.
Yeah.
We got it.
It might be soggy, but we definitely have some wood floating around here somewhere.
Wood paneling.
Wood paneling. The old girl's running very well. Look at the headlights on this thing. They're amazing.
Headlights are pretty good, man.
Yeah, they are really good.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy right now.
The leg lamp is key to our success. And we're going to keep rolling and try and find a Walmart about 3 hours out so that we can head out in the early morning and be there at a fairly decent time. Most of our friends are running in group 2, which is in the afternoon. So we're not totally freaked out about not being there at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't really, it's not a killer.
I'm not freaked out about anything.
Yeah,
It's all good, man.
Yeah, we are literally just enjoying the ride. The destination's not all of it. We stopped at a pub on the way through to get something to eat.
Had some fantastic wings.
Fantastic wings and
Good conversation with some locals.
yep, some locals. And we're just gonna keep on rolling, folks. So it is 11:42, and we've had some rattling noise. Boy, that alternator belt ain't happy either, is it?
No, not really.
No. So,
Nope.
we're gonna check that, and we're gonna find out what the heck is rattling back there by the vent hood.
It sounded like we were popping popcorn for the last 15 minutes. But it don't smell like we were popping popcorn for the last 15 minutes. So
Unless popcorn smells like oil. It literally was coming from over here. Well, I don't.
there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that vent, I wonder. There's not any kind of. You know what I mean?
It's fine.
I mean, It's,
Why is that all of a sudden making noise?
I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't know. Unless it was when I closed my window a little bit. I don't think that was the issue. It's literally that. It's literally this vent. Making a bunch of racket. I guess we'll check we'll see where we're at, because it's almost midnight. You know what I mean? Let's see where we're at time-wise, how far we're out, and if we're close, we can find a Walmart, and that's where we're going to crash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, let's see where we're at.
Not hating that idea.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. That can't be right. Dude, what time did we leave that restaurant?
I don't know, 10?
Because it's only like 11:40, and it says we have 5 hours and 30 minutes left.
Yeah, 10:30. Yeah, I figured we'd have to drive until like 1 a.m.
Okay.
to make it halfway.
Another hour and a half?
Yeah, I bet we're only halfway through what we said we wanted to drive
Yeah.
tonight.
I mean, if we do an hour and a half, we'll be out 4 hours. That's, I mean...
Alright.
Unless we want to get up at 6 and hard charge it, you know what I mean? Find a Walmart. Get up at 6.
Honestly, I'm fine with that too, because like I don't really think that we're sleeping much past that anyways.
Right.
In the camper.
Right. Right. All right. Let's do this.